Namaste programs, hope you're well. Welcome back to the stream. For the first time today, you can hear me good. Alright, now while we get altars up and running, yeah, how's your week been? How's your week been? What are we, Thursday? Oh, I didn't upgrade my graphics driver. Didn't seem to matter, so who cares? Who cares? What was I going to say? I had something to say. I lost my train of thought. I'm too busy pressing buttons on my iPad. Just doesn't seem to want to charge properly. Oh, nothing works. Everything's broken. Do 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 do. Yeah, press the any button. Any button pressed. Any dream will do. Alright, we must be near the end, right? Everyone's talking about one final shift and all of this. What are you talking about, man? Oh, assignments. Okay, this should be the button. There's no the doctor. He's good at food. Oh, nothing cured. Excellent. We're full on organics. I think I'm going to put technician. Why is he so happy? Yeah, he just got back. And I'm going to do metals because I seem to remember what I was aiming for was expanding. Yeah, right. I need 240 metals. Let's go. Wait. Is he researching? Yeah, materialized module. Excellent. And fragmenting devices being made. Excellent. Alright, so... And we've got worker. Yes, yes. Oh wait, I don't need him. So botanist can go... Rapidium maybe? Rapidium. Nearly out of storage. Hopefully I mean, the risk would be the metals I need will not be too heavy, but we'll try it anyway. Where's metals? There's metals. Let's go. $240. Fragmenting device crafted. Will we make it today? We might even.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Oh, you've got to be joking. Sure. What I'm going to do though is we're going to get rid of some rapidium, even though I'm grabbing it. I need this 240. Let's get rid of 28. I need like, oh, nearly. Jesus. $240. There we go. Build the materializer module. Alright, I will. I need to expand the base first. Haven't got enough room. Hello, Beast. What's up, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. What am I doing? Command center. Wait. So let's get botanist onto metals. We've got enough rapidium.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
What do you want me helping with? Alright, sure, rapidium. Sure, why not? Expand. Alright, final expansion. Let's go. Expand the base to maximum capacity. Achievement unlocked. Lovely. Alright, so we need to build the materializer. Needs 20 metals. We also need the rupidium arc. So that's going to be 32. And this is going to be 24. So that's 56. 689 plus 56 will be all right. Okay, cool. We definitely need some more. We definitely need some more space. Okay. So for now, everything's just happening. All right. Okay, cool. Research. Free climbing. What was I thinking? Oh, the shield module. So we're out of planetary samples. I assume I'll get another planetary sample in 2 days, so we can keep working on that. But yeah, we just need these guys to do their job. Should I repair anything? Nothing needs repair. God damn. It's all running too smoothly. This is going to be a disaster. I just can feel it now. Let's just do a tour of the base. Let's see.
Any chance of...
Does this need anything done? Nothing queued. No one wants to talk. Feel like I've... Production. What do we make it? Nothing. We haven't got any metals. I can't make an auto metal either. Alright. Is there something I can still do myself? I could do organics, but organics is full? No, I could do organics. Alright, let's do organics. While we wait for some metal. That'll do. What? I'm helping. I'm helping. Man, I got so irradiated that quickly. Where are my shields? I've got fucking radiation shields and shit. Alright, what can we make? So, we need to make... materializer. Oh my god, the size of it. Excellent. We're okay for storage though. And what am I going to need for... I say more metals for the arc as well. Look at that. Oh, bruh. Yep, cool. Talk to the scientist in the materializer module. Oh, what a game this has been. Wait, what's going on here? Elters are having a party in the kitchen? The old one. Here we are, materializer. What the hell's this thing?
What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rupidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rupidium particles, the possibilities become infinite.
Infinite?
The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Oh, just like a magnet.
It's that simple? I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
We don't have that luxury.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the button.
Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice. we are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Oh, good.
Sounds encouraging. Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
God dang. Ticking clock, third act.
I only get one shot. Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
I think we have everyone we need.
I think we have everyone we need.
And we'll have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart. And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk. Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna do it now.
In the morning. You don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? And the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said,
Can you fly, Bobby?
fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Oh, so we need more stuff. Destroying the barrier, you're going to materialize a part of the proximity plane to approach the prism barrier. You should prepare for that task, making sure your alters have everything they need to secure the base from collapsing, and you have enough suit batteries, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So, suit batteries. I think we're going to go, let's go 10 repair kits. Desperately need metals. You know what? How much is it? Yeah, let's go 5 suit batteries. How am I supposed to know? Let's go 10 for sure. And let's go 5 shield recharges. I don't know that I'm going to need dual cartridges, maybe. I guess we better make sure we've got 5 of those. I don't think we need them anymore. We don't need pylons anymore. Okay. Suit batteries and anomaly shields to sustain a long and dangerous climb. I think I have all that. We need metals. Or maybe tomorrow. Wait. I have to make some stuff over here. Just for the rest of the day. Right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to sleep. We're going to save this save as a savable save, because I'm not going to start it this day. I'm going to try and grab some more resources. I also kind of want to wait for that magnetic storm to pass. Alright, so actually no, we want this, load game, secure save. Look how happy they all are. So yeah, if it turns out I don't have time, or I'm wasting time here, I can come back to here. But I really think I need to... I'd really like that other shield module. And to do all that. So alright, cool. Assignments. Worker research. Free climbing. Yeah, I definitely want free climbing before I go as well. Refinery we need. Kitchen needs to be doctor. We need organics. I'm going to put the botanist there, and I'm going to go get metals, because that's kind of the what we're lacking. I think we're good for rupidium. Right, let's go get metals. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's there. Up there. Cool. That explains why we can get up there. It also explains why I couldn't put the pylon down on the end there, because it was a stadium for that. Dude, it all becomes clear now. Free climbing. Excellent. Anomaly shield. Yeah, none of that's particularly necessary. Yeah, this would be good though. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so he's done researching, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Shield recharge has been fixed up. Nice. Alright, so scientist can get us some rupidium. And no, scientist can go on. Well, let's go technician base maintenance. And scientist can get minerals. We're pretty good on minerals, although we don't need more rupidium. Got organics. I guess. Because I'm doing the metals.
All done here. Can I help with this now?
Yes, please.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, sure, why not? That'll do for the day. 92 metals. Let's see what we can build. I need... What did I need to build the ark?
Okay, Jan. We planned.
As well as we can. Alright, cool. So. Oh, I could do more shields as well. How much do the shields cost? It's metals for the... We'll do that once we've got the next shields. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. There always a gap there? Alright, I think we do our third arc. Doesn't look like we're desperately in need of storage. Rupidium arc. Build the third rupidium arc. Oh damn. Couldn't I have done that somehow better? I don't think so. I mean, I could, at this point, it wouldn't hurt just to finish up getting as much storage as possible. Right, shields. Shields. Right, need more metal. Alright, that'll be for tomorrow. Anyone want to talk? No. I'll just quickly go to the workshop and just finish off whatever this is until we've run out of... Why is the botanist radiation burn? What? Why would this be irradiated? Right, I'll put you on there. Technician. I don't want to go to the metals. I want to do metal. I'll tell you what, why don't we put botanist radiation burn, doctor here. What needs doing? Technician can do rubidium, I suppose. Okay. A little bit more, that'll do. Just to feel like I'm helping, you know? Sleep. A chance to dream. More medals. We're gonna have the storm today.
I'm worried. Does the technician know what he's doing?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Don't panic. Don't panic. Why is everyone panicking? Stop your panicking. It's not necessary. Let's go. And when the storm comes, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I don't want people outside when the storm... It's just up to me now. So, refinery can stay there. Kitchen... Botanist... Who else is outside? Scientist... I guess we'll just put on the research lab, even though he's nothing to do. And let's put... Technician in the bed. Who else is irradiated? Botanist, technician, doctor. Oh, doctor's in the thing anyway. Botanist. Alright, let's put botanist in here to try and get over the radiation. And we will assign the scientist to do food. And I'm gonna do metals.
Can I help with that? I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No.
All done here. Can I help with this now?
Base maintenance, yes, absolutely. Why wasn't I putting them on base maintenance? I'm an idiot. Technician. Greenhouse, I can't put it because it's failed anyway. Okay, that'll do. That's the day done. Sweet. Got a shit ton of metals. Wait for this storm to end. Tomorrow? I guess it'll be tomorrow. Alright, what can we continue to work on the base? Shields. Personal cabin. Got plenty of minerals. That's good news. Still got plenty of storage. Do I just put one more storage for the hell of it? I think I do. Oh wait, no, it's going to push us over the weight. No, can't do it. What about a small storage then? Plus 28. Yeah, alright. One more final small storage. And we've got 23, so yeah. There's nothing else I need to add to the ship, is there? We've got max storage basically for the weight. We're still under 800. We're going to need some organics before we do much else, but after the storm I'll put someone on organics. Let's go to the... Oh, he's probably still in the workshop. Just wait for him to finish. and take over, or do I just sleep? I think I just wait. I think I'll wait. You know what? I'll put him somewhere else. No, I need... There's nothing cute. He's finishing the last thing anyway. Greenhouse botanist. Okay, cool. Just go to bed. He'll get that done. And we'll have all of the things we need, I think. Next day. Magnetic storm will be over. And hopefully we'll have another iteral to get that final update that I want. High planet activity. Shit. New iteral vein. Yeah, I'm going to go get that. Alright, so the radiation should be finished. We've got 8 days. Alright, I think we should be fine. We'll find out, but we've got to save if we need to. You stay there. There's nothing to do there. You stay there. Sure. What was it I needed to do, though? Oh, I need to put people on here. So let's see. Doctor, technician are available. So I need more medals. Doctor. I definitely need more organics. So I'll put technician on. Greenhouse and worker could also do shit. So let's minerals. Who did I say? Botanist and worker. Just stock up on everything now. Get full. Let's get full. While I go find this final iteral vein. Really, I have to find it, do I? Somewhere here I haven't done. Oh, didn't realize there was something I'd missed. Straight ahead. Down there. Gotcha. Rapidium. Definitely stuff I hadn't found. Right, there's a whole section I've missed. Oh, piss off. Got to see I'm busy. What's this one doing? Oh, there's something over here. It looks like. Grab your rubidium. Get your rubidium here. But does it show the... So I'm gonna have to find this other vein? Or was it just lying to me? I think it was lying. Ask me something only I would know. 1 or 2 identical Peters is an imposter. Time to come up with some smart questions. Secret message from Earth. This movie was not approved by Ally Corp. Oh, we might have to watch that.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Wait, there's stuff over there. What? How would I get to there? That must be something that opens up after we do the tree or something. That's very weird. Right, do I have to search the whole map for this other vein, or do I just write it off? I guess I'll write it off. Wait. Have I been here before? I have, yeah. Where could it be? It's a bit disappointing, I have to say, because, you know, how am I going to find it? Guess we'll just do a bit of a run around and see if I happen to see it somewhere. Is this a dead end? No. Oh, it's this. So did I research that inversion gates? After being over the gate, we're completely... Oh, it has to be illuminated. Alright, so what, this will charge me now? Nice! And out of battery. How do I get out of here? Maybe not a... Oh, there. Plane! Looks like food needs doing. Oh no, we've already got him on food. Let's put the doctor on food and put the scientist on metals. Like a smart person. And we see a glowy thing somewhere. Guess it's not going to take too long to explore the whole map. We'll just do that today, I guess. Pick up any little things while we're here. Kill any anomalies. Am I building... Has I got someone working? No. Let's put the worker on that. For now. I'm not seeing nothing. So it lied to me when it said there was a new iteral vein. We'll just have to deal with one level of shield. That's all there is to it. It is what it is. Where else would it be? Why did that turn on? Oh, because I had it on. Yeah. I'm just running with it in my hand. Gotcha. I don't think you'd need to have the light out though to see it, do you? I think you can always see it. Well look, if it's up there, I'll see it when I go up there, but yeah, for now, that's the way to the next spot. Should have put a teleporter up there. That would have been smart. How smart would that have been? I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Do I see anything down there? No, I think it'd be lit up if it was there. Have I got myself stuck? No. We're okay. Oh shit. No, not this. I'm like, what's that? But yeah. There are anomalies. I thought we had something new. I'm not saying anything. I mean, I guess I can check down here. Do we desperately... That's empty.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Yep. I'm a bit miffed that it lied to me. It said a new vein available. Oh, there's two. Sneaky. It's gonna recharge me? Yep. Any sneaky little literals? Have I accidentally run past it and shown up on the map? No, I haven't. Alright, I tried. Can't say I didn't try because I tried. Yeah. What about over here? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything. The day we fight back. Can I get up there at all? Yeah, over here. Oh. Didn't know you could go. Oh, that's just there. Okay, fine. Again, can we see anything? Anything? Where am I? It keeps... When I whip around, the frame rate drops, and so I've actually ripped all the 180 degrees when I... 360 when I think I've done 180. It's very strange. Alright, I think we're done. We're done. We need to make sure we've got all our stuff ready for possibly going out tomorrow. Yep, my dream of having the extra shields has been shattered. Can't get that one because he's stuck in the wall. Hello, my friend. Let's go. Just gotta wait till tomorrow now, I think. Let's just ponder what could be being done. Workshop needs something. PDM, I'll put refiner. Still nothing here. Alright, good. I mean, I've got plate. Do I just go nuts and... How about we do another 5 of these? Why not? 10, 10, 10, and you know, another 5 of these as well. Who can complain about that? Really? Who can complain about that?
I think I'll give the union a go.
Well, I'm gonna watch this. I know it's gonna stop people from working, but I want to see what this mystery, movie is. Hopefully make everyone happy. Secret message from Earth, not approved by Allycom. Cool, let's do it. I assume while I'm climbing.
Podstawówki to miałam cheaty właśnie do GTA, do Simsów.
Musimy Motherlotu dodać jeszcze.
O, dobrze, że już mamy same śmieszne bagi.
Bardzo wesoły.
Uważaj.
Nie oglądaj się.
W tej kapsule, co umiera.
To jest załoga, która zmarła w kapsułach.
A goddamn documentary. Better not spoil the end. It's cool though.
Fuck me.
Mam rewkę. Do animacji opcji.
Będzie sequel?
Może?
Muli.
This is Boris. Hello.
Hello.
What is your favorite video game genre or genre combination?
RPG.
RPGs with adventure.
The Souls-like games?
RPGs.
JRPGs?
It's a whole variety. I don't have a preference. Whatever
I'm with you,
is
buddy.
interesting.
I think I'm going to go for immersive sims.
I don't have a favorite type.
RPGs.
First-person shooters, FPS. I like to shoot people.
RPGs. RPGs, definitely.
Tomek loves RPGs and Souls-like.
Screensaver.
Alright.
The age of digitalism, networks, and super strong computers. Here we have a designer that is embracing the analog way of working.
Actually, it's a level designer, so it makes less sense.
What are you working on?
I am analyzing the gameplay and judging why the people are not following my beautiful levels. And the people, everybody's going there with the anomalies. No one is taking the path up.
I bet I did that.
Totally safe. And everybody's dying there. I don't know why.
This is Tomek. Hello, Tomek.
Hi.
What's your life decision that you thought about the most?
I thought about getting married. Is this a good decision or not? But it was a very good decision.
Quitting my studies.
Left my job and quit my relationship, moved to the Warsaw and start to work on the altars.
Should I leave my hometown?
What I should eat today?
Oh, I like this guy.
To Poland and start working here. Gee, I've got such a blackout in front of the camera.
Yeah, this happens a lot. No worry, we're gonna cut this.
Moved to Poland. Decided to try game dev. It was very hard, but now I'm here.
Giving up on my ex.
Leaving the university and moving to Warsaw to start a career in game dev.
Oh god. Skip that one.
Siema! Kogo tutaj przywiało? W jakim celu tutaj przybyłeś dzisiaj?
Dzisiaj na ogrywki artesowe i na imprezę, tak, naszą letnią, coroczną imprezę bitową.
Jarasz się na dzisiejszy dzień, na imprę i na embargo zniesione i w ogóle na ogrywkę?
No tak. Ja się
Jak tam? Jesteś podekscytowany na dzisiejszy dzionek?
Czemu miałbym być?
No nie wiem, ogrywki, embarga, imprezy, coś tam, może chociaż jedna z tych rzeczy cię interesuje.
Ale kogo kochasz?
Bo to jest po prostu inteligentny, bo ma cel, ma wizję i konsekwentnie do niej dąży. To jest zdecydowanie intelektualiści z wizją.
Michalina?
To w sumie jest taka dobra mąka, po prostu można jej kind of polegać.
Nie no, moje oczywiście do animowania ulubione to Botanist, to po prostu on cały czas płacze.
It's a baby.
Ta praca jest samą przyjemnością. A żeby w życiu odnosić przyjemności, to należy się nie skupiać na wyborach, tylko iść z prądem, tak jak świat nas kieruje.
Amen, brother.
With the flow. Dzięki temu zostaniesz QA.
Kurde.
What are you working on in the Altars?
I'm a game writer.
Right? And what do you do exactly?
I write all the weird words that the Jan and his altars are saying.
Kurde.
Słagiński. Czekaj, ale to jeszcze się zatnij i zablokuj się w kolajderze.
Wow.
Nie,
Wyklipuj. Musisz teraz przez
w krześle się robi.
windą wylecieć z budynku.
Ej, jak się dają? Zatapiają się.
Tak, już z nich nie wstałem.
What's your role in the project?
I am a senior technical artist. I double as VFX artist.
He's lying, he's a sorcerer. He's doing his dark sorcery with the shaders. He's the only person who understands what's going on in there.
It's the Japanese translation.
The Japanese.
Tell her about the crunch.
Yeah, so here's crunch, but in Japanese it means long hour forced labor. So it sounds like in a concentration camp.
How was that not a crunch?
Because we don't have such a word, crunch, because we are crunching all the time. We don't recognize it.
It's just work.
Yeah,
It's just work. We can put like one is work and the other one is European work, and it's when they are not, when they are working just 8 hours.
Yeah.
No, dobra. Czekaj, bo jesteśmy...
Zachowuj się naturalnie.
Bardzo lubię, kiedy masz sprawy do mnie.
Do you have any message for the players?
Please feel the agony of the game and the joy as well.
Don't mess up your save files, guys.
Guys, please listen to our game and play with the best possible headphones.
Never buy golden shotguns.
Get good. Get good or better.
Get good, get.
Make sure you have a
Get your guitar and get good, get.
Take it easy and call your friends.
United States government used public funds to fund underground bunkers full of cheese.
I mean, yeah. Cheese is long lasting. Damn, hey, that was cool.
Should I help with this? I'm worried. Does the technician know what he's doing?
You're not the person for refinery. Everyone back to work. No. What am I doing though? Waiting for tomorrow. I think we're ready. Anything I can finish doing on the ship? Oh, well, hang on. How are we doing on production of the 4 of those, 5 of these? Do I just do that? I think I do. Is he even here back from the thing? He probably is. No, leave it. Mine. He took it. Alright, I'm gonna take it off you, man. Let's put refiner. Nothing queued. Base maintenance. Worker. I'm wanting to do it. And chuck technician on that. And make sure he stays on that because he's the fastest one at that. And advanced organics, we're pretty much full anyway, so I guess Rapidium for Doctor. I really want to do, yeah, and I'm doing this. Keep going, get them all done. And then I think we might be ready. Alright. The doctor suffers from radiation. Alright. A good doctor. Thank you. Infirmary. Bed. Doctor. Does he treat himself if he's in there? I guess he might treat himself. Let's put botanist to heal. Yarn scientist also to heal. Keep them on repairs. I don't want to forget. No, actually, let's put worker here. Refiner on there, just in case I forget what I'm doing in the morning. Alright, they'll presumably keep working while I'm climbing. I hope.
Exciting that we're gonna...
Otherwise, time to sleep. We're about to have a break on Twitch, so it's probably worth just waiting for that. 1.5 minutes. Let's just, well, actually, let's finish. We can probably finish the working now. Let's go. Okay, hang on. But also, this save needs to be saved. Whatever you call it, secured. No, I need to give myself as much time as possible. So I need to go right now. I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I should probably have made a teleporter. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, we'll take a break, probably about 5 minutes, and be right back. time to go. It's time to get shit done. I think we just go. What's the closest one? This one. If we needed to go super full speed, I suppose. Where am I facing? Keep running up the hill. Keep running up that road. Keep climbing up that hill. You know what? I'm not going to use my energy in case I need it. We can just run. I think. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, what a waste. Let's hope he can make one more before I get up there. Failure at the first step. Alright, we go. By God, we go. Here we go. Warning, once you turn on the materializer, you won't be able to return to the base, build outposts, use fast travel, or any infrastructure to install the fragmenting device. Destroying the barrier might take many hours. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Actually, yeah, they won't be working, I assume, on the workshop and whatnot. Maybe they are. Who knows? We'll see. God dang it. That's insanity. Climb the literal tree.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Really? You're going to jump and fall off? Okay, so they're all on emergency shift. Am I needing to assign them? Are they all going to be there? I can't assign them. Right. Excellent. Emergency base maintenance. I love it. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I was right.
Fuck! The workshop's dead.
Just gonna have to hope we've got everything we need.
We need more repair kits ASAP.
I don't think do I need to pick up the Alex? Probably not even. No, the refinery.
Refinery's gone haywire. I repeat, refinery critical. Wait up. I'm coming to help.
Just keep it together, boys. Keep it together. I know you can do it. I'm fighting aliens or whatever these things are. Hey, come on. Kill. Kill, buddy. Oh, over there.
Okay, fellas. My radiation levels are spiking. Heading out to locate the leak now.
What? Oh, there's no man. What? How do I get up here? You've been lied to? Over here, maybe. Right.
Greenhouse is flooded. Where's that damn water coming from? Not good. We have a heavy leakage in the cooling system.
That's the way I came. I am lost already. Is that something to shoot up there, maybe?
Okay, guys. The infirmary is now officially out of order. What? I was just gonna... My head.
Oh my god, what? Why? We just watched that documentary of people getting lost. How have you... Oh, there is a thing there. I stood here for 5 minutes looking for a dot. Oh, the lad just...
Have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Oh, cool. Back nerds.
Help anyone? There's something seriously wrong with the gravity in here. Things are fucking flying around.
Do 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 do. I wonder how quick you have to go. I might be going too slow.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research
Oh, not this shit again.
And I
I'm not a fan of this one.
No, I'll go. You.
Do 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 do.
Damn it. Okay, you take care of it.
Damn it. Prism anomaly.
Why can I never find the fucking prism anomaly cause? Just assume we can just walk through it.
Comms room is down. Don't worry, I've got it. Good thing you're on board, brother.
Yep, now I'm lost. There. It's one of them. Not the other one. No, there's three. Of course there's three.
Is it just me, or has the pressure dropped? It's getting hard to breathe. Requesting backup.
That slowed me down. I need to press on.
Definitely. What's this? More prism. Not the dormitory.
I'm on my way to fix it. Good. We gotta keep going.
Storage is full. Shit.
Jan, we're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch.
I'm trying. Hang in there, boys. God, good music.
Almost there. What?
Destroy all three cores of the prism
More
anomaly.
anomalies.
Yeah, well, okay. It's not as easy as you say. Can I just walk down here? There's one. How come these ones are so easy to find now? Yeah. I'm under attack. They do not want to go. Nice.
The materializer, it's gotta give in. Launch the device, quick.
I'd like to, but where would I do that? Just gonna ignore this guy. What? Where? Oh, down there maybe. Oh, let's just get rid of this guy. How am I supposed to set it up? A little bit confused. Where do I pick? Where do I put it? I think these are respawning, aren't they? Where am I supposed to put it? Set up the fragmenting device. Oh, do I? Oh, hang on. Is it in here somewhere? There. But you'd think it would have a place for it. They usually have a place for it. Needs more work. Here? Apparently not. Good thing we're not in a hurry. Am I blind? Oh. I put it there the first time.
I made it. Here goes.
Oh my god.
Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate.
Yeah.
You need to get down now.
Oh, I have to go down, do you think? There is no down. Did it make a new down? It feels like it probably made a new down. It did not make a new down. Oh, here we go.
No other way down. Holy shit! Okay.
Nice.
Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Back at the crib. Meanwhile, back at the crib.
Cheers.
Wait. Just need to fix something over there. There we go. Resume.
Cheers. Cheers. Welcome back. You did quite well, don't you think?
Gather the altars in the kitchen in the morning.
Man, we played it like a well-conducted orchestra. That was just flawless.
Anyone else got anything to say? Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good luck, everybody. Anything broken? Yeah, everything's broken. Everyone get back to work. Have they got assignments? Yes. Finer. Doctor. Technician. They'll get better. Botanist. Scientist. And I don't know that we need anything, so let's fix whatever's broken here. He's taking it. Alright, what else was broken? The womb and the QC. Molly the sheep. And Mooley for the sequel. So we still have to deal with the rescue team. We're going to almost certainly, in before it be all yarn soldiers, whole army of clone yarns. I've seen Oblivion.
Why are we even arguing? It's so stupid.
So stupid. Oh my god, it was so dumb. Why did anyone think that was a smart idea? Oh my god, that accent makes me cough. Alright, in the morning. 6 days to go before we burn to a crisp. Have I left it too late? Doop-a-doop. Kitchen. That's not the kitchen. That's the kitchen. Discuss options.
Okay, team. We made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hard to believe how far we've come.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
I'm proud to be here with you, right now, in this moment. I'll never forget this feeling. Cheers to us, huh? I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do. Yeah, I still can't believe any of it. But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. What? Hide us? Why? Wait a minute. What do you mean, fake Rapidium arc?
No one said fake Rapidium arc?
Why can't we travel like normal people? You can't be serious. Why the hell are we supposed to hide? Are we a threat to anybody? Let me get this straight. You want to smuggle us on board that ship? I don't know about you guys, but to me, that has trouble written all over it.
All right. And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I talked to Lena, and after what she told me, I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Allied Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Hey, wait a minute. This is not what we were preparing for. Hiding and... what? Picking a fight with the rescue team? Sounds risky and... surreal. But I don't think Jan would be bringing that up if the threat weren't real.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed. Are you willing to confront a military unit?
Armed? Why didn't we know about this? Still having doubts if we should trust them. No way. I am not fighting anyone. That would be suicide.
No, we won't fight. We need to be smart about this.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. Look, we're a team. We'll think of something, right? They work for the corporation, which means they'll have their greedy eyes on one thing only.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We can use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
We could hide outside and lock them in.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow.
And?
What next? What? And just leave them?
You do remember about the sunrise, right? Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they'd die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody.
I mean, you make sense.
What do you suggest? If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
No, there has to be another way. Come on, blowing shit up.
There has to be another way than killing.
Oh, give me a break. They're mercenaries working for one of the most evil organizations on Earth. Why should we feel sorry for them? It should be something Jan could carry out on his own if we're really supposed to be hidden from them.
Any ideas, Brainiac? We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
Like a sleeping gas?
Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you. A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
I say we take the risk. We've done impossible things before, and we can do it now. But killing? That would be new. And I don't think I want to find out how it feels to have blood on my hands. We don't have the time. We're almost there. Do we really want to ruin everything now by being so fucking self-righteous?
We're not killers, for crying out loud.
Okay, I get it.
But we have to decide on something.
Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through, do we really want to end this as cowards? Look, I'm not a killer, none of us is. But we need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Your safety is what matters most to me.
No. Your safety is what matters most to me. Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We'd need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over.
Well, let's hope you hear from him soon, and we'll have him on board. Because if we don't, we'll have to create our own autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
That sounds like a lot of additional work. We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
I'd like to listen to your ideas.
I'd like to listen to your ideas first.
Here's one. You could throw a party for our guests, get them drunk while we'd hide somewhere in the hold.
I'm thinking a disguise. I haven't figured out as what yet. Oh, an alternative rescue team that landed here by mistake and lost their ship.
I just got a funny thought. Don't laugh, but if we learned how to materialize things, can't we dematerialize ourselves? I mean, temporarily, of course.
Fine. Here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that.
How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind. Oh, that's actually interesting.
How do you want us to fit inside a Rapidium arc?
As long as it's not hazardous to our health. A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
How about a fake module that's only pretending to be filled with rupidium. That's it. We need to create a fake rupidium arc.
Oh yeah, someone mentioned that earlier.
Something like a Trojan horse? A Trojan horse rupidium arc. I'm starting to like the dynamic in this room. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything? Almost. Except the last detail. What do you mean? We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we've got your back, man. Let's hope you know what you're doing. Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control. What a mature comment, Jan. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Basically what I've been saying the whole time. Well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality. Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. Let's give it all we've got. We're in this together. This is it. The last stretch.
You said it with last bit with the last stretch.
Can't wait to give that rescue team a warm welcome. Yes. No time to waste.
Damn, it's fighting time. Shotguns. Activate the beacon to summon the rescue team. You purify what option we choose, maybe both. No one wants to talk. How do I activate the beacon? Let's just do it. Let's get it done. Get it done. Let's not dally-dilly. Do we do it here? What? No, I have to go activate the beacon.
Step inside to make you pay. So don't
Isn't it over here? How the fuck do I activate the beacon? No pause.
As long as they come, hold your bones to break them. Only when the day come, you can say.
Do I need to make the fake rupidium arc?
My child, my love, my love.
I'm confused. I mean, yeah, actually, previous one it wasn't on the map, was it? Or am I just running over here somewhere? I have to remember where I put it. Over here somewhere, I think. What's everyone doing, by the way? I mean, we got a lot of everything, I think. We're good. Was it up there? It's the final preparation. There it is. Wait, hang on. So it wasn't like a rupidium, fake rupidium arc, no. E. do you mean? They're coming. They're coming to take us away, y'all. And the takeover. Research the Ark sarcophagus. Sure. Or is this one or the other, maybe? Oh, okay. And what am I making here? Explosive charged sleeping gas. Prepare at least one solution. Radiant. Ask Lucas for help with flying the ship. Research the autopilot device. The non-violent way. Craft the sleeping gas. Research the suit mask. The safe way. Craft 4 explosive charges. Well, I'm making it all. I'm doing it all. Let's see if we can get Lucas on board.
Can we talk?
We can. We shall talk. Given that we need to make stuff, we might need to make more stuff. I don't know. But let's see. Let's make sure. So botanist and technician are available. So let's go metals, botanist, organics, technician. Excellent. Hopefully they don't get too irradiated. Just don't know. Do I need to keep on with the grind, or have we got everything we need? Lucas, buddy!
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
I kicked its ass.
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now.
Great. And, how's your Rapidian status?
Actually, I managed to collect enough to build another Ark.
You did? Oh, man, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I was kind of busy getting ready to get out of here.
Yeah, good. We need to be quick.
Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I also asked a lot of you. And you took me seriously. You know, I did a lot of thinking after the last time we talked.
I'll bet you did.
That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but the truth is, I knew what was going on. I just kept lying to myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well, now I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again, no questions. It was easier not to know. But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. Oh, I feel so bad about it now.
Probably should have felt bad about it at the time as well. It took courage to admit that. I need your help.
That's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidian when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Good luck. Craft the rat. Alright, hang on. So, what are we making that we don't need to be making? One rat. How about we put all this first? We don't need all these other things. Jan is in advanced organic outpost. Jan technician wants to chat. I guess we'll go talk to him then. Not where I want to be. Just gotta wait for everyone to do their jobs, I guess. Where's organics gone? There it is. Let's talk, buddy. Can't talk here? Right. Back there then. Put him on base maintenance or something. Where you at now? In base maintenance. Hey, there you are. Oh, talk. Why? Why? Machinery. Where is machinery? Down there. Buddy, let's talk. You wanted to talk about something?
What's on your mind? Well, I wanted to tell you something. Admit to something.
You burned the mush again?
You burned the mush again? Not this time, no. Well, then it can't be that bad. Out with it. I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you. You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for. Well, thank you. Actually, you impressed me. With that quantum computer mumbo-jumbo you did. Oh, you heard? Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your sanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
I needed shock therapy.
I guess I just needed to do it. Put myself through something extreme, like shock therapy. And you weren't there to stop me. Yeah. About that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret. And some words I said.
Apology accepted.
Apology accepted. Because that's what you meant, right? That you're sorry? If it means so much to you. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgive you.
That makes us even, right? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah, there's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
Of course I do, but that's true as well. No, they belong to you and only to you.
It's a very generous gift, but I can't accept it. I wasn't there with her when she was dying. You were. Those words were meant for you. And you alone. Wait a minute. What the hell happened to Baby An, who always wants to have everything? Did you finally alter yourself into some mature version of you? In a way, you could say that. I just realized that things are as they should be. That's all. Well, in that case, nothing more to say. Let's get back to our jobs, 'cause we need to push hard now. But we're gonna make it. I believe in us, brother.
Of course we will.
Of course we're gonna make it. We have each other's backs, and that's all that matters. Brother, you know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it. Why's that? I hate sentimental flicks. Yeah. Me too.
Lol, Giga Sasha, her last wish, complete the technician storyline, achievement unlocked. I am a miracle, it is a miracle. Okay, so what's going on right now? Greenhouse needs a botanist. Alright. You can go, technician can go on metals. Who else isn't doing anything? No one. And I'll go the advanced organics, I guess. We need to, well, I don't know if we need to, but make sure we've got all the fuel we need. But I don't even know if we're using the fuel, but I need something to fast travel or fast speed while things are getting made.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay. He finished researching? Is that what's happened? No, he's still doing that. Did we make anything? We've made the 3 things. So we must have sleeping rat, the sleeping gas, rat, sleeping rat, and some sleeping rat, and some gas, and some sleeping rat, and the explosive charge. All right, everything's been made. We need you to finish your research, my dude. You wanted a duck.
Hey, what's on your mind? I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the intro and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Glad I could teach you something.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of rupidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
It's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
You got me hooked?
Wow, that sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers? Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
And the polymers are back. What's some? Well, now you have my attention.
Intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
I'll see what I can do.
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever, or however long I get.
God dang, are you crazy? Give 10 polymers to the scientist. Alright, production. That is a package of 10 that will have no problem being done. Because we did that. Nice. Or we could do it there. Really, he just wants 10? Alright, is anyone working on the greenhouse? Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's go back to... What do I need? Yeah, organics still. Arc sarcophagus, autopilot device, let's get it. Okay, we're full. Beautiful. How far away is he from finishing his research? Okay, 33 minutes on this one, then another 4 hours. I don't want to give it to her now, do I? I'm gonna wait for him to finish first. Oh, 4 explosive charges. Excellent. Alright, yarn worker, get it done. And I will get... what's... plenty of metals. Guess rupidium. Guess until we're full. We must be pretty close to being full. Yeah, we sure are. Suit mask upgrade. An autopilot device is on the way.
Jan, I noticed our storage is rather full.
Yeah, well, I unfortunately don't have any... We can't put any more. How many explosive charges have we got now? Surely should have made them pretty good. One more. Why are you there in the kitchen, worker? Ugh. Finish your job, bro. It's not even end of day. Craft the suit mask upgrade. Wait, is that a crafting thing? Alright, I'll do that. Alright, research done. Nice, gonna have everything. Wait, so he's finishing research? Alright, I can give him the polymers now. Maybe he'll go now. He's in machinery. Buddy. I got your polymers.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your
I
mind.
wasn't being condescending. Go and check it out then.
Go and check it out then. Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand. I'll set out first thing in the morning.
Right, sure. Right, I need to go see if actually I can... Oh, I need to build the ark. Another big fucker, huh? Alright, it can go there. Wait, did it fit there? Yes, it would. And look at this, it's kind of hidden. You have to go through here. Actually, you need to go through there and then up into there. Oh, tricky. Although it is right next to that one. Good thing it doesn't matter. And we're 790. Perfect. Don't have to delete anything. Prepare at least one solution for the rescue team and the takeoff. So we're still waiting on for the autopilot device and the suit mask upgrade. And we'll see what happens in the morning. Five days, cutting it close. Let's go do this crafting.
Jan, we need to discuss something.
Okay. Why is non-violent way gone?
Found the Tron ready. Any chance of reuniting our crew?
It's just because I've completed that bit of it. It's not that I've... can I plant the charges as well, but not use them? I hope so. I hope so. Buddy, what's up? You wanted to talk?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. We've come a long way together, haven't we?
It's been a long road.
So, it's that serious. No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean. What are you planning to do with your life, Jan?
Alright, it's ad break time. I'll be back in 3 to 5. See you then. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing and how? What are you planning to do with your life? I don't know. See what a fresh future bring me. Like fresh start. No point planning if you do nothing. No point in planning anything. Nah, that's a bit negative. I don't know. See what the future brings me.
I don't know, man. Things are gonna change, that's for sure. I think I need time to settle in my new situation. See what the future has in store for me. That's what I thought. After everything, you still don't have a clear goal in sight, do you?
Who needs it? Give me a break, it's my life.
Oh, come on, man. Why don't you just give me a break? It's my life. Maybe I don't need a clear goal to live it well. But will you live it well? What's it to you anyway? Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine.
Who says?
Superior? What do you mean? Only one of us will be able to continue his life as Jan Dolsky. The real Jan Dolsky. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair. You know?
And what would the fair outcome be?
And according to you, the fair outcome would be not being reduced to the role of somebody else's alter. But this is who you are. Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm genuine. Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. Let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children, maybe. What if I was the one to come back as Jan Dolsky?
Yeah, that's very odd because, yeah, we've broken up with your wife, mate. That would be kind of creepy. New perspective, I could be happy too.
What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know. With Lena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is. But since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point. All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes.
Fine, show me your perspective then.
Fine. Show me your perspective then. Look, I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Rapidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena.
Wouldn't that be up to Lena?
Have you ever thought that maybe that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own alter? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself. But you'd take my place with the others. Nobody would have to know.
No, I'm not giving you my life.
No. I'm not going to hand over my life to you just like that. Of course, I never wanted you to do it just like that. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
You're mad. Look, I don't know. I guess I gotta plant this airlock. It doesn't force me down this path, I assume. I'll make the decision later, hopefully. Otherwise, we're blowing people up, apparently. The command center? We must be prepared for all options. Does it show an explosive somewhere? Machinery? And quantum computer, no doubt. No. I know how my ship works. It all started with the sheep. Task completed. Now we wait for the scientist. I'm pretty full on stuff. You know what? I don't yet. We're full. We'll let the refiner do what he needs to do. Let's go base maintenance technician. Yeah, and they can just do all their jobs. He'll be refining stuff as it comes through from the auto one. Although we do, yeah, we're kind of short on organics, aren't we? Alright,
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No, thank you. Do they stay on their assignment if I say no? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just make more food then? I didn't realize I upholded that. Let's do 20 food. And that's fine. Maybe 2 feasts. Just to give people something to do. I'll do organics while we're waiting to pass the time and not waste the day.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No thanks. Didn't quite make it full, but that's fine. Back to the base. Might as well just sleep. That's the wrong way. Alright, day -4. Wait for the scientists and then we should be good to finish this up, I guess. Will this be the end? Will there be a whole heap more shit to do? I'll bet a whole heap more shit. Let's figure that. Scientist hasn't returned to the base for the night. Oh, that's a problem. Do I have to go look for it? No, I guess I'll just make more organics. Really? He's gonna end the run?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
How much more do I need of this? Just a little bit more.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Nope.
Would you like me to address that?
No thanks.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Nope. Everyone is exactly where they should be. He's in the gym.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
I mean, it's full anyway, so no point.
Jan, I noticed our storage is rather full.
Yeah, well, there's nothing much we can do about it, I'm afraid. That's the social one. Where's the gym? Why is he upset? Oh, it's because he's working out. You're back!
You're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. How is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward.
Donuts! I've never seen you like this.
I've never seen you like this. So elated.
It's made of
I've never
pierogies?
felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible.
Well, what is it?
Well, what is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get there.
God damn it, what is this fucking side quest? I don't have time for this. Yeah, I figured. I don't know, I thought it might be that beach that had the wall on it, but no, apparently not. It's only 10 o'clock, I caught. I actually thought it was later than that. Can you please jump down? Excellent. Oh, I forgot this doesn't cost anything anymore. I went and did all that long way round so that I didn't waste my batteries, and it was absolutely unnecessary. None of it's real. What it is in fact an illusion. Oh, right, that's where, yeah.
So that's what he needed those polymers for.
That's what I saw before. I'm like, how do we get over there? On the beach. We were dead all along. It's the Death Stranding. Okay. Interesting. What has he discovered? We don't have time to faff about. Oh, everything's full, goddammit. Answer the call from the scientist.
So, are you there? Yeah, I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible. Is that water? Yes, I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Really? You run all that way. No secret little way through there, nope. The Bridge of Destiny. There's really not a way down here. Let's go. Time's a wasting. Back to the beach. Scientist is in part with bench. Nice. Congratulations on your discovery.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist? It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles.
Neither did I.
Neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity. Wow. You already thought of a catchy name. The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet.
And then what?
And then what? I don't know. Regress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by...
And, okay, it was building a shield against the sun, and we exploded it. Goddamn humans.
Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Would you seriously consider it?
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny?
You always were fascinated by this place.
You always were fascinated by this place. Yes. But don't worry, I wouldn't forget about you and your mission. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on. So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong? Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Your passion is surprising.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me. You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me. I want...
I knew there were spaceships in this universe.
You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
Yeah, sure. You should pursue your dream.
Thank you.
I'll send a ship back for you.
You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
The meaning of life. Let the scientist go. Time left 3 days. Hey, we're ready to go, I think. What are we, midday? Cool. Let's press the button. Time is it? We've got ages till the next ad break, so let's fucking do it, bro. Proceed. This is a point of no return. Make sure you have prepared everything you wanted before proceeding. Time to go home. Finish Act 3. Achievement unlocked. Final day. Last goodbyes. Oh no, this is going to be so sad. Goodbye, refiner. Why can't I talk? I can't say goodbye to the refiner? Okay, is everyone? Oh, they're all in medium storage apparently. Oh, they're going to the thing. Oh no. Oh no. Buddies. Well, Doctor, you go first apparently. Have a safe trip.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride.
I feel like their numbers switched around a bit.
It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be.
Thanks for inspiring me. No, you seem ready to face the future.
You seem to be ready to face the future, whatever it brings. And so do you. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
0708. Refiner's apparently next. Have a safe trip, buddy.
Thanks for sticking around, buddy. So, this is it, huh? Real life awaits. You excited? Excited? Terrified? Everything at once. But whatever happens, I know the bond between people can overcome the most improbable obstacles. So you don't have to worry about our friendship.
I'm not worried. Go and live your life.
I'm not worried. Take care out there. The world is your oyster. I won't let ourselves down.
I won't let ourselves down. Alright, I reckon Botanist next. Really, I can't talk to Botanist. Oh, because he wants to be... Alright, fine. Alright, Worko. It's been short but sweet, mate. Have a safe trip.
So, it's not goodbye, right? I'm trusting you with my life. Don't fuck it up, okay?
I could say the same to you.
I could say the same to you, man. Yeah. Well, you can be sure of my loyalty as long as you carry out our plan properly. Just stay strong out there, and remember, no man is ever just one person. He owes something to every part of himself. I'll keep that in mind. I trust you will. Now, I guess it's time to make myself comfortable in my sarcophagus.
0706. Salutes all around. Gotta be the scientist. Gotta end with the technician. He was the first one. Have a safe trip. 0705.
Get comfortable in the sarcophagus.
No, I thought I had to let him go.
Part of me regrets not being able to stay, but another part is filled with curiosity about what's to come.
I wanted to let him go.
Once a scientist, always a scientist. Right. I almost forgot to say, you didn't make such a mess of this mission after all. I usually don't like to be wrong, but this time, I'm happy that I was wrong about you.
Oh, don't make me cry, buddy. Thank you for sticking with me.
Thank you for sticking with me and sacrificing your...
Well, I didn't know I was sacrificing.
Never abandoned the mission. You know that. Yeah.
The game should have been clearer about that. Alright, technician. You may be an asshole, but have a safe trip.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man?
We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh?
Why? I could introduce you as my lost twin.
Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin.
Yeah, right.
It's been a ride, huh?
Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
Goodbye. Alright, botanist. No, I'm not swapping with you. Have a safe trip, buddy.
Alright, so... this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? You really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately.
Completely unnecessary.
What do you say?
Lena knows about you. You want to go after her, well, it's up to her. I'm not that selfless.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing.
Even suggesting it means you would do it.
Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man. Take care.
0704. Answer the call. There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray. I'm stuck on a box. One last call.
Yeah,
Hello.
Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Everything's ready.
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
What about your part of the deal?
What about your part of the deal? You never said anything about the rescue team being an armed squadron.
Oh. So you expect me to explain
Yes, you said
myself
no
to you
secret
now?
between us.
After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
Ah, threats now. I don't like being threatened.
Are you threatening me? Because I don't like it.
I'm just laying down the situation for you, as it is. If the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly.
Thoroughly?
I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife, because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies.
Oh, I'm a scientist.
Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
Final decisions. Meet the rescue team. Where would the rescue team be? The airlock? Outside, I guess? Oh,
So,
didn't even get the map.
this is it. Thanks. For saving my life. And being a home for me. For us.
I mean, what's the issue here? Why can't they send more ships to get more rupidium and whatnot? I mean, it's all just a little bit convenient.
Jan Dolsky? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
I'm running on empty.
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting rupidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I used my pet cat. How'd you get your pet cat to do it? I used a whip. It wasn't that hard. Anyone would have managed.
It wasn't so hard, really. Once you find yourself in a fix like that, you just have to do your best. I'm sure anybody would have managed.
Well, I beg to differ. What you did was exceptional. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that rupidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one.
Uh-oh.
And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a rupidium mark or anything?
Rupidium registers as organic because it's alive. Cat, not that I know of.
Cat? Not that I know of.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
As long as we got rupidium, who cares?
The only explanation I can give you is that we've got a lot of rupidium in there. But whatever else your equipment is detecting, I don't think it matters much. And I'm sure there'll be experts on the ground to analyze it properly back on Earth.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Our job is to bring back the goods, not overthink it.
Haven't you seen Alien?
Part of the cargo behind. The bosses would kill us.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Am I not going to get to choose the non-violent way? Right, so because I did the explosives, it's going to do that. Ah. Plant the sleeping gas on the ship. What would do nothing do? Gotta do the sleeping gas.
There's nothing.
Why did he need a gas mask then?
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Oh, on this ship.
Yes, sir. Heading to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Let Lucas help. God, it's a handsome game, isn't it? So beautiful. So pretty. You got a pretty skybox.
Come on.
Quantum core secured. All good on our side too.
Come on.
Ah, the progress bar tension.
Made it. This takes care of everything now. How did I end up here?
God damn, it was a ride.
Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yarn will return in Yarn sequel.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, the international community is putting pressure on Ally Corp as a subsidized organization to be more transparent about their research on rupidium-based crops. Ever since Ally Corp announced the success of its rupidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, experts have been debating about the potential impact of these developments.
My concern is that they're not transparent about their plans, because the amount of rupidium they have is limited. So they've probably decided on developing only those solutions which can maximize their profit in the short term. And that will not change anything. People will keep growing restless. Violence will continue. Rupidium-based crops, if we ever get to see them, need to be available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
I'm still not convinced. Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? let's follow the script. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
They got their Rapidium.
Yeah, well, they got their Rapidium.
That's right. And the Rapidium spin is all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Except it's not true.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
I should have kept him out of this. That's my man.
That's my man. Well done, Lucas.
Don't ask me why, but he seemed liberated by it all. Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
Fuck the corporation.
Go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena? She stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How's she handling it?
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
It means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Quick, let's spin up a yarn lawyer. We need yarn lawyer. Yarn to yarn. Go on, buddy. You tell the truth. The hotels, the corporate way. Finish the game with the help of the corporation. Damn. Achievement unlocked. The Otas team. Nice. That was great. That was really good. You can see where people are bouncing off it though. It is a bit slow, but that's, you know, it's my kind of speed. That's kind of speed. That's what I like. Let's speed this up. I want the credits, but let's not spend all day on it. Especially as there'll be an ad soon. And we might just leave it there for the day. Having finished the game. I wonder if there's something afterwards. Great game. Great game. Great story. Well written. Incredibly acted. Whoever that dude is, give him everything. You know, a bit cringy and a bit sort of plotty at times, but that's the only complaints I would have. I did think the maps were going to get more and more annoying, but they didn't. That middle one was the biggest one. The last one, Alex Jordan, look at this. What a genius. What an absolute genius. He even played his father. Nice. Yeah, that last map just was sort of annoying in the placement of pylons and things, and there was probably a little bit too much of killing all anomalies. I mean, I know it's a computer game. I know someone has to have some kind of gun, otherwise people are just going to whinge, but it probably wasn't necessary. A little bit obscure in what I needed to do sometimes, like at the end there, I wanted to let the scientist go, but apparently I didn't, even though that's what I said to do. So I guess I had to talk to him before I talked to the ending there. But it doesn't matter, you know. You take what comes in front of you sometimes. I probably won't play it ever again. Maybe if they do something. Maybe. I mean, obviously, if they do a sequel or anything like that, absolutely, or DLC maybe. Can't see how they would. A sequel would be cool though. I'll tell you what I'd like to see. I'd love to see a version of this where you know, there's presumably a reality where the botanist was the guy who survived. It wasn't the builder, and so you have to make the builder, and then you do it from the botanist's point of view, maybe. I think you could probably, I don't know what the word is, square this up, make it squared, you know, you can play as every one of the characters from the beginning, or something like that. Don't know how much it would change, but that would be cool. Although I did hear that the Alex Jordan, whatever his name is, spent 450 hours in the recording studio. I don't think he'd want to do any more. Hey, that's the song.
Feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again?
Again.
Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you, that truth.
Damn, I cut them off. Ah, nothing after the credits. Boo, boo. All right. I was going to maybe reload the last load and see if I can do that final day again, but it was a lot. I had to go visit the thing for the scientists. So nah, I'm not going to bother with that. We're done. I did it. The altars. That was my playthrough of the altars. I did my decisions. I wonder how much it changes. I imagine it doesn't change much. Like, if you didn't do the corporation, who are you doing? Maxwell, I guess. So if you went down Maxwell's path, there might be a slightly different ending, but You know, and I'm sure there are slight, subtle, alternate, multiple endings, especially if you have other alters. But yeah, that's for other people to discover and play. That'd be their playthrough. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.